You are watching Radio Rakim's Artist Access.
Access granted.
Welcome back to another episode of the Artist Access Show. I'm your host, Sirajwilson Rich God. I'm Pooh Akhenaten Hotep, and we are here with a phenomenal artist who goes by the name of ST.Javion. What's going on, King?
Man, much love, King. Peace, King. You know what I'm saying? Rich
This
Rising.
one long overdue, huh?
Yeah, long overdue, man. It was a pleasure to meet you back at the Cinema 6.
Right.
It was another show that we did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I popped out, did my thing. I made some connections.
His brother did his thing.
You know what I'm saying? And we had to come out and make this real, man. I love when people, approach me with, action, and as long as, it's productive, I'm with it. So we made that connect. We made that happen. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, but when I saw you perform, bro, I'm like, oh, I got to get him on the show. But I'm an artist as well, but and I'm a fan of the art as well. So like, your spit was what hip hop need. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I really live in that realm. I'm a student of the game. I love a lot. I have a very diverse, palette of things that I listen to. Yeah. But what I reflect in my music, man, it's got to be hip hop at the core, man. Just because I was raised up on like shit like the DOC. Okay. No one could do it better. Like those essential records that even come from Texas that put the foundation in hip hop to where it should be today.
Right.
So I try to channel that as much as I can.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So take us back, bro, to the beginning of you wanting to pick up that pen and pad and write them rhymes down and want to get on stage and perform that thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
man. The beginning, really it started because my English teacher, she was like one of the only ones that could get through to me, and it's because like when she started teaching about poetry, it kind of just started clicking for me. Okay. And, just writing poems at school, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Then I already had that love for rap, I'm listening to like T.I. King, all types of Carter 3, Carter 2, stuff like that coming up. So I was like, you know what, actually I think I could write poetry, and then writing poetry turned into writing lyrics, and then that turned into being like 13, 14. I'm trying to spit verses, sound cool. I'm like, I ain't got it yet. Really in high school, it just took some of my friends being like, hey, man, you should probably take that shit a little bit more seriously than you do. Yeah. Not saying that you playing or anything, but like, man, like, you got something, bro. And you know what I'm saying? We want to see you win. So take that shit seriously. And in high school, that's when I started making beats and trying to learn how to record myself. Couldn't afford to go to the studio, so we had to learn how to get out the mud, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I think I seen a quote from somebody the other day. I think it was like Mos Def. It's like, man, if you can never really escape this shit. Like, if it's something you love, you find a way to do it. You find a way. And that kind of quote and that mindset is what really got me through like the beginning stages of my career, because I doubted myself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a long journey, and man, it started when I was real young. I've been actually making music, putting out music for 10 years. So it's been a ride.
How many projects you got under your belt so far, man?
Right now I just did a rebrand. So like this is I put out a project not too long ago. This is Halloween. Just passed. I'm sorry, I hit the microphone. I put out a project on Halloween. It's my first under my new name, ST.Javion. Yeah. Some of my old catalog stuff, I got like 9 projects under my other name.
What the other name was?
Javion Bishop is my actual name. So I got some projects and tapes under that. A lot of people love them. But now I just kind of, I'm in a space where I want to try to do something a little bit bigger than I've been doing, and kind of use these frequencies to alchemize, what I'm saying? Because we're in a time where, that's needed. Yeah. We're in a time where it's time for people to be able to put on these songs that are going to get them through the day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that I can fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to make this shit for the people, you know what I'm saying, who's cutting these songs on to get from work to home and home to work. Right. You know what I'm saying? The people who want to move, shaking the club after work, you know what I'm saying? Get up and do it again in the morning. Yeah. So, still bringing that same flavor, but, you know what I'm saying, we're a little bit more happy with it now.
I feel you. So you said your old name was your real name, which
Yeah.
is Javion Bishop.
Yeah.
Bishop is your last name?
Actually, what's even funnier is Bishop is my first name and Javion is my middle one.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
I just switched them around, and that became my rap name. Because when I was first starting, like people were like, "What you gonna call yourself?"
Right.
For some reason, like people were like Javi the Prince, and I was like, I don't like that one that much. I was just like, should I just go by Bishop? I was like, I don't know. Right. And I was like, Javion Bishop, that's fine. It's just my name, you know what I'm saying? But it was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely was a phase that it was necessary for me to discover. I feel like that phase of my career was me discovering, you know, what I really could do with my abilities. And this new chapter of my career is like, okay, putting intention behind that.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Now I went by my name as my artist name for a long time as well, which was Siraj Rakim. Rakim is my middle name, right? Yeah. But I changed my name at the top of the year to Siraj Rich God. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like that.
Make my name an affirmation type of thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
So what brought about you wanting to go by the ST.Javion now?
Man, really? Okay, and that's a real great question, bro. And really, cause the rebrand it was a little rocky at first, cause I was Javion Bishop, then I was trying to move into like this thing Soldier Saint, and the reason why I had that idea is because like I had a real internal conflict. You know what I'm saying? When you just be sitting there trying to really get through it, do your shadow work and shit. Yeah. And I was having a idea about myself. Like the way I perceive myself really. Sometimes in my life, I end up in these positions where I don't really understand, but I'm there to be kind of the saint. And then sometimes in my life, it's time for me to take up my shield and sword. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, because it is warfare out here spiritually. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. So that balance of the soldier and the saint is what I wanted to channel with that name. But then what really made it clear for me is the soldier in me really, that's what Javion embodied already. Yeah. So I was like ST.Javion, the saint that's a soldier. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's really where that name came from, because I wanted to, like you saying, make it an affirmation. Like I wanted to affirm, like, nah, saint. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got energy to protect. We got you know, power to push. You know, so that kind of was an affirmation thing for me too, to go ahead and put that saint on there for real. Yeah, man. What I noticed about you when I met you at the Cinema 6 show. You had your family with you, right? Yeah. So you pretty much family oriented like that? Man, I'm a family oriented guy, bro. I love spending time with my folks. I love spending time, you know what I'm saying, with my partners, and we really just make sure that spending time together, really, that's like the battery in my back that even keeps me going. Yeah. To do this music shit is the people that's around me. When I can look at, you know, somebody that I love, and it's just like, bruh, you inspired me to do this. You know what I'm saying? The conversations I have with these people and the moments like them being at the shows with me and stuff like that, those are the moments that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I wrote these songs. You was in the room. Now I look out and you out there with me. You know what I'm saying? While we do them, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to keep some of my people around me at all times. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I do it for them. Right.
So what's the main message ST.Javion is trying to get across through with his hip-hop music, man?
The main message that ST.Javion is trying to get across with this hip-hop really is that hip-hop itself is power. Yeah. Hip-hop itself is magic. You know what I'm saying? These words and this it's a cultural responsibility to uphold this. You know what I'm saying? For the art form, for the craft. You know, not everybody can do this. Like I love that Sinners movie, because it's like, you know, he was after them songs, man. He's like, Sammy, I want your song. And I feel like it's a cultural responsibility for us to uphold these standards in this music while also protecting it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sacred. It's nothing to play with. But also the universal message that we try to get past is, you know what I'm saying, you know, just to stay flow, stay fly, stay jamming. You know what I'm saying? If you in flow with God, if you in tune with, you know, what you tapped into, you know what I'm saying, you're unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we want to uplift. We want to raise the frequencies of our conversations. We want to raise the vibrations in these rooms. We want to elevate people's mindsets. We want to make people's day easier. You know what I'm saying? Make a night harder if we need to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever motivation we are able to evoke from these songs, we just want it to be very strong and spiritual.
There you go, brother. So you will be performing for us later on in the show.
For sure.
What songs you gonna be performing for us?
I got two songs that I'm gonna do. They're both from the project that I just put out on Halloween. It's a 7-song project called No Guts, No Glory.
No Guts, No Glory.
And really that for me, honestly, well, I can answer that question later. But the songs, the first one, Dice Game. It's like a short song. And it's really just kind of a series of me picking apart some things and sending up some affirmations for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I named it Dice Game because when I was writing it, it felt like rolling a dice, you know, with the universe. I'm like, all right, come on, let's play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I named it Dice Game. And the other song that I'm doing is Three Face. And Three Face to me really is embodiment of like kind of the struggle that I have, you know, as an artist, a man. You know, as the many faces that I have to put on sometimes, you know, and how sometimes they can fight for control, you know, and I chose to like kind of display that lyrically. It's a real chaotic song, you'll see.
I feel you. Now you was about to go into the title of the album, No Guts, No Glory.
Yeah. Really, what that meant to me and why I chose to go with that project is because really the secret is the oldest song on that project is from like 6 years ago. I've been recording this, chopping at it, even though it's just 7 songs. I've been chopping at it for a while. And kind of the through line ended up being some of my favorite songs that I ever wrote to work through shit. You know what I'm saying? So like that's really the only consistent theme. It's like this is me at war with self. Like for real, because you gotta flesh that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I had to have real conversations with myself like, man, if I even want to get to the glory, you know what I'm saying? What am I willing to change about myself? What am I willing to work through on this page for these people to see? You know what I'm saying? What stories about myself am I willing to tell? How far am I willing to get in this music to open up my mind and my heart? You know what I'm saying? Let people understand the inner workings of ST.Javion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was an exercise in vulnerability, also durability, because I like throwing my pen around. But ultimately, that felt like, in accompanied with the short film, of course, that gives you the kind of visual explanation of it. It really just felt like shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I had to do, demons I had to slay to get it out, and make that shit sound really good. So it's captivating.
Man. Well, I can't wait to see them songs perform, my brother. Before we get up out of here, let the folks know. Where can they find you on all your platforms? Where can they get the album from? All of that good stuff, bro.
Man, you can find me on Instagram at ST.Javion. It's ST.Javion on Instagram. On Twitter, it's ST.Javion spelled all the way out. You can find me on those platforms. I have my links in the bios on those platforms. ST.Javion on YouTube as well. My music's available Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you get it. If you buy it on iTunes, it is $6.93. Come on, give me magic numbers. Go ahead and feed the magic numbers into the album that has 7 songs. That information, you know where to find me. ST.Javion, No Guts, No Glory, man. It's been great chilling here with you.
Yes, sir.
With the Rich God, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, my brother. So, look, we're going to take us a quick commercial break, but don't go nowhere, because when we come back, the artists will be performing. So stay tuned, because this is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted. Now y'all can clap.
Yes, sir.
Hold you over beat. My homeboy made that track down.
That shit came up too.
Man. Damn, I can't get a hug or a kiss. So why can't you clean up the house and have a cooked meal sometimes when I come home?
I'm not your mama.
And I ain't your daddy either.
Look, I already told you I'm not going to be dealing with you if you're going to be doing all this going out of town. I already know you got a female up there. That's why you going.
I was looking for you, but I didn't see your car. Everything okay? What you looking for my car for?
D-Ray must got it again.
So how did the interview go?
I had to reschedule. If you would have given you a debit card to get some real gas money, I would have went.
Okay, so where have you been? You've been gone in the car all day. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Is there anyone else?
Look, don't mess up with come on now.
You are my husband. You've been gone all night, and you don't think I should question you about it?
I don't put nothing past these hoes, you feel what I'm saying? They get all dressed up and go out to eat with their work husbands, you feel me?
Babe, I need to talk to you about some business.
Not at the moment. I'm a little busy.
We can talk about it on the way. You want to take my car, yours?
No, I'm gonna need that time alone in the car to think. I'm going to lunch. I'll be back.
First they get busy, then they get distant.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jeanette.
It's your girl Nunu.
Boy, Terry.
J-So.
Federico.
Jade. Golden.
Hey, I'm Kim. And I'm Jada. And this is Vibes Dating, a real-life dating show where they match you up, send you on a real date, and then pay for it. So if you're single and ready to find real love, click the link below or go to hjstv.com and they'll do the rest. I did.
How many people you said live here?
3. A mother and her 2 kids.
That's a whole lot of house for 3 people. Epiphany, now available on Amazon in paperback and ebook.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I'm here with my next guest of the day, and the brother goes by the name of Ace Booghe. What's going on, King?
God.
Yeah.
That's the word, man.
Yeah. Now, how'd you get the name Ace Booghe, my brother?
Oh, man, you know, I've been going by Ace since I was about 16 years old.
Okay.
But, you know, I did a bunch of time in the penitentiary, so down there, you know what's up, man.
Yeah. That was your name in the pen, too? Ace Booghe?
Had to boogie down. Did a whole lot of boogieing.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man, I saw a clip recently that you was doing some street boxing.
Oh, yeah, man.
You knocked the nigga out and everything.
Yeah, hey, man, you know, I was just trying to, you know, it was something that I picked up while I was down there, right?
Okay.
Shout out to my coach, Pastor Andre Sloan, man, for giving me the game.
They got a boxing team in the pen?
Man, hey, so I just so happened to pick it up from somebody that actually had a professional boxing career. So I really kind of want to just really test my mettle, see what I got in there, and see if it added up to what was in the world.
Yeah. You see the dude was complaining about you hitting a low blow?
Man, I told his ass up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I used to box too as well. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude. So, man, Ace Booghe, the artist, man. So how long you been doing this rap thing, man?
Man, you know, I've been rapping about that same amount of time. I've been rapping since I was about 16 years old.
Okay.
You know, I was introduced to by one of my big homies, Crooked D. Crooked D, man. Hey,
okay.
You know, we used to hit the home studio.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know about that home studio.
I had the home studio. Okay, yeah.
Man, so that's why I really just started playing around with it. But I didn't really take it seriously until I had no choice but to utilize the time that I had in the penitentiary, and so that's when I really started writing consistently.
Yeah. Okay. Are you from Texas?
I'm from Wicked City, baby. Wicked City, Dickinson, Texas, man.
Okay, Dickinson, Texas. Man, for Katrina, I moved out this way. And I was in Dickinson when I came out here for Katrina. Yeah.
It, man. Small town.
Yeah.
Small town, big city.
Yeah. Now, I appreciate the clip you sent me of the video. Real good stuff, man. Who did do your video work for you, man?
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. Typically, you know, I'm a mouthpiece, so we all get shot by OG.
Yeah.
For the videos that y'all seen.
Yeah.
Man, I went to my boy 16 and my boy Rob. Man, both them certified.
Good quality.
Yeah. Good quality, man.
Yeah. So you got any music you're working on right now as far as a project, a full project?
All right, so this is the goal. I got an LP in the works right now that I plan on releasing on the 1st of next year.
Okay, top of the year.
January 1st, 2026, be on the lookout.
Yeah.
So it's still in the lab, but before the year's end, I got a couple different features on the way with actually one of my partners that you interviewed, Elo the Great.
Elo the Great, yeah.
Hey, man, I got
you don't be spitting, man.
Yeah, hey, say both hard. He's stupid certified.
Yeah.
Hey, so I got a feature with him in the works, and then shout out to my boy YP. Okay. Man, I got something. We gonna push up. We gonna push up on him with that one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I see you brought your producer today.
Nah, that's my baby right there.
I'm tripping. That's my other homeboy that brought him. Okay. You brought.
I might have to check you out though.
You brought baby though.
You brought baby
with you.
Yeah.
I'm getting y'all twisted. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But so what else you got? What other songs can we check out right now as far as streaming and everything?
As far as songs that I have available, I have a lot of unreleased things. But what y'all can check out right now, y'all can check out that Wide Awake and that Tap In. And so that's on all streaming platforms, man. Y'all go tap in with me, man. It's Ace Booghe, ACEBOOGHE. Man, hey, say, let me know what you think.
Yeah, you spell the boogie a little different with the HE at the end.
I'm not him, I am.
So are these two songs you'll be performing today?
That's it.
Now give the title one more time.
Wide Awake.
Wide Awake.
Tap in.
And tap in. We're going to tap in too, my brother.
Yeah,
we're going to tap in, man. So look here, man, before we get up out of here, let the people know where can they find you at on all platforms.
Say, man, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah. All social media platforms as ACEBOOGHE. Man, hey, say, don't forget to tap in.
Oh, we're going to definitely tap in, my brother. So look here, man, we're going to take us another quick commercial break. Got another guest in the building today, so y'all stay tuned because this is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted. Yeah.
Life is full of unexpected turns, but your legacy doesn't have to be. At Sims Crown Legacies Life Insurance, we help you protect what matters most, your family, your future, your peace of mind. Whether you're just getting started or planning ahead, we make it simple, secure, and affordable. Have questions? Join our 1-hour Power Hour, Monday through Friday, for a live chat with a licensed expert ready to guide you every step of the way. Your legacy is worth it. Let Sims Crown Legacies help you protect it, starting today.
No more dating apps. Now it's Vibes Dating, a real dating show where they match you up, send you on a real date, and it's all caught on film.
How many people you said live here?
3. A mother and her 2 kids.
That's a whole lot of house for 3 people. Epiphany, now available on Amazon in paperback and ebook.
000.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I'm here with another phenomenal artist who goes by the name of K.E. Pick up the mic, my brother. That's a live mic. We are live. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, King? Glad to have you here today, man.
Good to be here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I found this brother doing my thing, scrolling on Instagram, and the brother popped up. I saw his music. The brother got some nice quality. And I love the message you got in your music. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You got that positive stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
100%.
So take us back to the beginning of your career as being an artist. You know?
Okay. All right. I started like everybody else. I started singing young in the church.
Yeah.
Then I didn't really take it serious to after high school.
Okay.
When I graduated high school, a couple of my guys they like my brothers. So we started a group. And, we were singing, like a trio. Yeah. Just singing across Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And
you from Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that, my brother. Okay.
Yeah, the name of our group was called Changes. So we was doing our thing. And before I got with the group, I really was okay, let me backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
So in high school, I was more of a rapper, though. I just wanted to be a rapper because, back then I was under the, that's before the drill rap stuff, but I was on that type of time, product of my environment. You know what I'm saying?
You was on the drill rap first? I said,
yeah,
okay.
I was on that. You know what I'm saying? When I really started to learn the power of singing though. Yeah. In high school, I was like, I'm finna start singing.
Yeah.
So I never started rapping, but I was just like, I'm gonna really sing now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was giving me the girls too back then. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we got to the group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me, D. Lyles, and Don B. They artists to this day too, so
you could bring them to drink, baby.
And then
come get you some camera time. Get you some camera time.
Look at the white shoes.
Yeah.
So and then after that, I had moved away. You know what I'm saying, for college, and then that's when I really started getting more spiritual though. You know what I'm saying? I really started learning about God for real for myself.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of changed my message, like.
What brought about that transformation like that? Anything particular?
Man, a lot. You know, but I you know what I'm saying. To sum it up in a brief statement, I would say, when you lived a certain life and you seen what you saw and you did what you did and you realize, man, I shouldn't even be here. Then you actually experience God for yourself. You're like, man, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it this way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Yeah.
So how long you been out this way, man, in Texas?
So I came to Houston the first time in 2016.
Okay.
Stayed for a couple years, then went back to Chicago.
Okay.
At 18, then I came back at 19, and I've been back there since. So yeah.
Now I'm from New Orleans, and
yeah, for sure.
I was out here for Katrina for a little while, and then I moved back. But I came out here permanently since 2017.
Okay.
And when I came out here from New Orleans, I noticed. The energy out here was different, right? I was able to manifest things a lot faster out here. So for you coming from Chicago, did you notice anything different as far as the environment from out here than it was in Chicago?
I'll say it's Chicago is a very it got hostile energy everywhere. Everything is just like.
Right.
So you always gotta be on point. You gotta be on point anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
But I think it's a little bit more extreme up there, and I feel like coming here is way more laid back. Not to say that people ain't on what they on. People gonna be on that everywhere, but it's more relaxed. It's way more. And I'll say in Texas, period. Texas is a place of real entrepreneurship.
Oh yeah.
Unlike Illinois, is just. Yeah. Chicago, and not to say you can't get it out there. You can get it anywhere, but it's a real spirit of entrepreneurship in Texas.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I say on the moral side, it's like you can actually walk up down the street and say what's up to somebody and it'd be okay. Back home, you say what's up to somebody, they be like,
what you mean what's up?
You mean? You know what I'm saying?
What's up? They be like, what?
Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I will say this, a lot of people may disagree, but my experience with artists being an artist in Houston, it's been love. I feel like, you know, everybody kind of worked together to a certain extent. Some people might disagree based on their experience, but from my experience, it's been love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus, in Chicago, like I said, Chicago's a beautiful place. That's home. I love it, but it's a little more hostile, if you will. You know?
Yeah. I kind of say I look at that like when I see like Chi-Town, and so the Chi, like they got the Casibas with the Chi, but I see the word Chi. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, them got a lot of energy out there, so where they just active out there. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. They get active.
Yeah.
Real quick too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful place though.
Right.
Throughout all of it.
Right.
It's just like anywhere else though.
Right.
When you got urban living, anywhere there's urban living, you gonna have that. It's just different degrees, but it's the same stuff.
Right.
Out there, just a little bit more active, if you will. Yeah.
So I noticed you do you still rap though, you kind of do both now.
Yeah.
Sing and rap.
100%.
Right.
And so, like I said, I always knew I could sing, but I fell in love with the hip hop side growing up. So I'm gonna give you 3 artists that I love dearly. Number one, the artist that made me love music is Michael Jackson, hands down.
Oh yeah.
I grew up.
Oh yeah.
Me and my mom used to be in that basement, man. She'd throw them Jackson 5 records.
Yeah.
We'll be having the time of my life. Every Saturday night, we'd go in my granny basement and listen to Jackson 5 records, Temptations records. But mostly Jackson 5. And I just kept, with that record, you can't just press, bro, you got to put the needle back on there. So I had to keep playing the same song, but you got to, you know how the records go.
Yeah.
And so Michael Jackson made me fall in love with the music. The reason I write and produce the music I do is because of Lauryn Hill, though.
Okay.
So she was like the reason I'm an artist, though.
Yeah.
Literally, I put in one of my I did a remix to Lost Ones. I said, I've been doing this since '98. Miseducation Flow. I still got my tape. Like I really still got the tape. Like to this day.
Yeah.
I used to rewind that tape back. You know what I mean? So it's like she the reason I do what I do, because just listen to how she infused hip hop with R&B, and or even like neo soul, and she did it at a high level. It was like, like she didn't lack on either side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't like she was a better singer than a rapper. She was just great at both. So she the reason I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously Kanye, but just being from Chicago, just seeing him.
Right.
Yeah. And then I throw Sam Cooke in there. Sam Cooke is a big inspiration.
Oh
for me
yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
So that's my type. That was my lane. You feel me?
What about Stevie Wonder, man?
I love Stevie. Stevie, for sure. Especially as a musician too. Because I play keys and stuff too. So it's like, Stevie is a big influence.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you produce your music as well?
Some of it, not all of it, not 100%, but most of my tracks I do produce myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you will be performing for us today, right?
Yeah.
What you gonna perform for us today, man?
Man, I got so much.
Did you send your music in? Sound like you about to freestyle something off the top of your head. What you gonna play for us today?
I definitely didn't do it, but I could do it real quick.
Yeah.
But I got something, man. It's a surprise.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise.
You gonna give us one or two? What you got? What you gonna do?
We can.
It's your choice now.
Yeah, we could do one, and then we'll see where it go from there. If that's all right with you.
All right.
Yeah.
You got the name of that one you gonna do? Can we get a name?
So based on, since we were just talking, I'm gonna do this remix I did to Doo Wop.
Okay. Lauryn Hill cut?
Yeah, the Lauryn Hill joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that one.
Can you give us a breakdown of what it's about?
So it's a Kanye had did it on that what was that, Donda album? He had sampled the beat, so I just used that and made it to my own song. You see what I'm saying? So it's pretty much what she was saying to Doo-Wop. It's been 3 weeks since but I kind of flipped it and made it to modern, if you will.
Yeah.
Made it to where it fit in 2025. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So before we get up out of here, let the folks know where can they follow you at on all your platforms, and where can they get some of the music at?
So You can find me on any platform. Kenneth James Ellis, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that. Instagram, it's the same thing. That's my government name, Kenneth James Ellis. But I go by KE too, so you know what I mean. But I'm on everything under Kenneth James Ellis, and like I said, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to music, you can find me. So
So we're going to take us a quick commercial break. When we come back, the artists will be performing, so stay tuned because this is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted. Yeah.
I had to tap water from the sink, that's what we had to drink. Grandmama throw some sugar in to make it sweet. I had to tap in, I had to tune out of the noise. Cut loose a few of my boys, the bad dumb money wasn't made for. Yeah, I had to tap water from the sink, that's all we had to drink. Grandmama throw some sugar in to make it sweet. I know what it's like to eat the same old thing for a week. Rice and beans with a little bit of beef, so I'm kidding with my little bitty piece of the pie. So hard, every day and night, cause I can sleep and I die. Life is a roll of the dice, so I blow 100 motherfuckers and I let them fly, let them land where they will. Been planning this shit out for years, sitting on a bunk with a 10 and a pen in my tears. The only thing I fear is not trying. I'm lightning and thunder, my feet strike the pavement and crumbles just through me. That pass, I ain't fumble, I look back and nothing. It's finna be a touchdown, and the fact that this touchdown makes it difficult to remain humble. Started out of Alligator Gar in the part of hardest in the wicked city, no discussion. Needed days, Booghe increasing, been making believers. This stage is my pulpit, I'm preaching, ain't Jesus, but mouthpiece music's the move when I'm breathing. We came in like demons, the legion, can't never question my allegiance. These niggas see that we in season, but we got a rule for them leeches. Cut them off. Combo, Bridget, the midget, we ain't gonna talk. We only came to ball. Jalen Green, pick and roll on these niggas, but we gained the ring. Watch, I had to keep fob to a Porsche 911 by the fucking spring. I put that on me. Yeah, I had to tap in. I had to tune out of the noise. Cut loose a few of my boys, a bad diamond that wasn't made for. Yeah. Mistakes I can't afford. Try to push up in that Porsche 911 riding for. Yeah, I had to tap in. Tune out of the noise. Cut loose a few of my boys, the bad diamond that wasn't made for. Now mistakes I can't afford. Tryna push up in that Porsche 911 riding for. I had to tap in, make them tap out. Came home, put that pack up, strapped up, Glock 17. Think I'm selling dreams, haven't catch a Z. 17 rounds through his fucking teeth, now I'm back down. Try my hand to hustle, put that pack down. Niggas dry snitching, loud mouths, fucking trap house. My own partner testified against me, really contemplated killing this bitch ass. I hit him, sent a man, so he gotta live his life in a shit bag. But maybe I should thank him all that time he gave me, made me concentrate on conjugation. Rapping, cracking, like some bacon in the skillet. Then you lying if you said that you don't feel it. ASB-OOGHE, I'm the coldest of the villains. I'm like a crime, most my niggas tripping, twisting, fingers in the air, triggers we get itchy, don't stare. Yeah, all my homies with it, all my homies standing on their business. Just think, get the suit and ties, Polo Ralph, no unfitted. Mouthpiece music in the building, Big Cliff put you in the whip. So when it's time to push up in the all orange Porsche 911, no ceiling, he gon' probably be the one to put me in it. SO of Jews, no real, I remember how them JPEGs and letters telling me about his vision. Seen it vividly before I got in position. Roller, that's my nigga, we just locked in, but it feels like I don't know my minute. Taco had the turntable spinning, got PC the lady, if she on that pole, she ain't skinny. OG, that's the shooter. He gon' put the cam out, get the flick. And when he finish, it's gon' make you wish you spend $1 with him. Yeah, I had to tap in. I had to tune out of the noise. Cut loose a few of my boys, a bad diamond that wasn't made for. Yeah. Mistakes I can't afford. Try to push up in that Porsche 911 riding for. Yeah, I had to tap in. Tune out of the noise. Cut loose a few of my boys, the bad diamond that wasn't made for. Mistakes I can't afford. Tryna push up in that Porsche 911 riding for. I had to tap in. Whoa. It's your boy Ace Booghe. DT the King. Beat those drums. Yeah. I'm Tank Davis on the beat, it's early, 5:30. Give me laying up asleep. I ain't never been a bully, but these rappers got me feeling like I'm praying on the week. Got a ribbon, they ready to eat pork and a steak knife. Take a bite, now be saving the taste of the beef. El Toro, sword in hand, Zorro, eating great with his easy, cause they sleep. But I'm old like I broke down a kilo of cocaine. Her line, my roll with power to laugh hyenas. They say that we live in the air with it, so I'm the devil resides my demons. My thinking that I'm robbing, wave operated, the thought of the doubt. My soul suicidally died last week, but his body just arrived on one of the beaches. awake. Yeah, who gon' die today? Yeah, I got them wide awake. Just in time to see me spread my wings and fly away. They slept on me, now they wide awake. Got them drowning in my tidal wave. Yeah, who gon' die today? Yeah, I got them wide awake. Just in time to see me spread my wings and fly. Whoa, look in the sky, it's the bird or a plane. Now it's just ace, I'm soaring through a turbulent phase. To the mercy of my pain, now that I'm to the worst of my rage. Or the verse of the page, finna see a burst in the flame. Cause I'm bursting, it seem to be the person that hates smirk on their face. But when I turn my back, there goes no curse in my way. I feel blessed, no drizzy. I'm a acting donkey, calm, gonna song, no diddy. Get the whole wicked city, get litty, call me 50. Boy, I'm making pies, moves back a tool, let my distracted with tactical. Curry don't have to shoot average, I just don't know how to do these stacks. I'm an outcast, I'm about passion, and about cash, know how I'm valuable. I need some collateral. 10 minutes, years on the other, my heart is great, and my goddamn respect, I command it. But if I'm being candid, man, fuck all that mind that my man has been racking them hours of rap. And I'm cracking like popping the top, I was shaking them strawberry fan. I can't can it for years, I've been patient, plenty. So excuse me if I come across heavy handed. Yeah, they slept on me, now they wide awake. Got them drowning in my tidal wave. Yeah, who gon' die today? Yeah, I got them wide awake. Just in time to see me spread my wings and fly away. They slept on me, now they wide awake. Got them drowning in my tidal wave. Yeah, who gon' die today? Yeah, I got them wide awake. Just in time to see me spread my wings and fly away.
My men and my women. My men and my women.
It's been 3 weeks since you slid in your bed and you see him. 2 weeks since you went to go and see him. 4 days you got out of bed to see him. FaceTimes in the field. Oh my God. Now you feeling like we all been abused and we all been abused. We all been confused and we all been confused. You win and you lose. Better keep your eyes open. She was the woman of your dreams when you met her on Tinder. But she left you up in June for hot girl summer. She'll be gone to November. Yeah, cause that's cuffing season. And now you and your feelings like, what's the reason? You better choose love cause lust deceiving. People show you who they are, you must believe them. And keep your eyes open. You've been here before. You gotta stay focused. Can't come back no more. No more. I can't throw stones, I'm not without sin. Only God knows the places I've been. The Lord said it then, I'ma say it again. How you gon' win when you ain't right? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Woo. Come on.
Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing.
Everybody say,
guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing.
Yeah, nigga. We
right,
back.
both
No.
three
Niggas.
bass
Back,
nigga.
down.
Tell
We're
these
not
niggas we
doing
finna
this
rap.
shit.
Nigga, sit down.
Get the fucking notepad
Just give
right
me
now,
the
nigga.
notepad.
Fuck all that lame shit you been talking about,
Fuck is
bro.
you
It's
talking
time to
about,
let me
nigga?
rock.
You don't
nigga.
do
I'm
shit
not
if I
doing
don't
this
let
shit
you
either
do
one
it,
of
nigga.
y'all.
Nigga,
Nigga, if you scared to rap, nigga,
Right.
nigga, that's my shit.
Nigga, that's my face. Nigga, you cannot trust me. That's my face. Pussy nigga.
Live from the digging mines, folk. I'm always on that time, folk. Money, pussy, fame, and my revenge is on my mind, folk. This for all my niggas doing time on county lines, though. We moons in dark skies, there ain't shit to do but shine, bro.
I heard that hoe was flagging, I cannot be on no lame shit.
Mister, get it back and just re-up, I never say shit. Most these niggas capping, they can't understand the language. You see time is money, think before you make a fucking statement. Man, I told my niggas, double down on me, we bout to make it. If rapping don't go scratch, then bitch, we running back to shake shit. Ain't shit to talk about. Enough rage in my left fist engaged to knock a million-man army down. I'm letting go cause God got me. The back that watches itself, baby, that's God's body. A divine copy of a magic moment, swapping our thoughts. What if I said I knew the troubles of the deepest of hearts? What if I let you know them deeper? Why your hand on the ball when you ain't gon' sink it? Times are odd. Niggas worship themselves and wanna whip demons. I come off from the top like a tarp. These niggas narcs tryna clock the shit I slang by the bar. Baby, it's flawless. Dirty niggas do you slime when it's dark. My night vision tell it all, so be a man or a mark. It's your decision, bitch, it's war if niggas saying it's war. And we ain't switching it.
This the voice of every young nigga push to get the funds quicker.
Carrying gun clips upon the sound of thunderstorm coming, but we ride on the wind. They need us most, we disappear. We put our lives on a bend. When a symbol glow atop your head, your only power repent. 7 minutes of fame, glory, let the movies begin. If I'm spared mercy, I'm gonna get them when I see them again. Cultural holocaust, I came to cut that string off your hand. Bombs in the Senate, break my thumb to get my hands free. Before the blast catch me, they been searching for that lost jewel. You'll only trace it back to me. Matter of fact, I'm way ahead of my track. I'ma let these fools chase that tragedy under that oil lamp. It's something else you can discover when the pressure collapse. It's been a ride
in the streets of the fall.
Shadows dance on their own. The lost hands still digging for gold. The real estate investors poach. At meat markets we boast, trying to preserve each other's ghosts. Hearts 30 below.
They say the revolution dead, but they ain't met me.
I bet you pussy niggas thought that you could jock my steez. Try if you want, but a God don't bleed. I'm one nigga living 3 sides of a scene. Nasty north side, we known for the drill teams. It's really the same thing when I feel on the frequency. God damn it, I'm so spectacular, flow state laminar. I'm on my A-son, damage them all. I'm in the jewel state, I come without flaws. They say it's lonely at the top, should I just talk to the gods? Obatala, shine sublime, I'm an African star. Set in the sky that'll never go dark. The end product of the blueprints and cards. Bumping dust to dawn, my scout schizophrenic tape deck, spray tag on the walls. I'm the second son of Vonda, I conquered this life form. Been meeting it with resistance since the day I was born. I'm the 3-face, mistaken identity if you need J. Less peaceful, I handle your spirit like a beat break. You gon' need a candle for me. Word to my spelling bee, I speak flame. I'm Bron Bosch and D-Wade. They told them I was tools, they thought I was talking free game. Double down on them, they figured I passed peak. Reawoken stone sober, I went to war with the deep state. Your only sense of power is the 48 laws. Every child tied to the manger by umbilical cord. Open your mind, now get your gold sacrifice to the Lord. My perspective, treat this shit like it's a biblical sport. I'm not a preacher, but my verses ring off like church organs. We go more than high. Burn the parachutes, them shit support as gods. The new culture in the petri dish. I'm face Jekyll Hyde, supreme scientist. My academia been redefined. Anytime I open my interface, I'ma flash the time, it's by the bitch. And the story really 3-sided. Precious gifts, myopic essences. I channel farsightedness. Only weapon you can form against this. Another diamond, I've been tested, but my enemies ain't know to aim higher. Y'all will never find the lost jewel. It's living in the
Man, hey. Let's close it out. Hey, phenomenal performance, man. I want to give it up to all 3 of these artists. They showed out today. Man, make sure y'all follow all of these artists on all of their platforms. We here every week, same place, same time. This is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
One by one to the camera. Come on.
That shit was hard, man. Hey, that shit was hard too. All y'all shit was dope. I ain't lying.
Listen. Hey, this is the way to close out a year, though.
Yeah.